Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video tour. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2025 Impression 360 MYR fifth wheel. This is a triple slide out rear kitchen fifth wheel packed full of great features. This thing has a dishwasher, a bath and a half, laundry room kind of set up, a desk, all crammed into one. We're gonna take a few minutes here, run you through the inside and outside of this RV and show you what this thing is all about. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are now up inside the brand new 2025 Impression 360 MYR fifth wheel here. As you guys seen on the floor plan that was up a few seconds ago, again, rear kitchen setup, front master bed / closet area. This is more of a couple style coach. We're gonna start back here in the back and we'll kind of work our way forward for you. So again, on the back wall, you have a very large window that opens up right there. You're going to have the microwave over here on the right with some overhead cabinet storage. You have that really cool utility style sink setup, that TikTok famous sink where it's got a lot of little gadgets and gizmos in here. You got soap dispenser, little waterfall veggie rinser, cutting board, cup washer, all kinds of goodies there. Now right down below that, you're also going to have the dishwasher feature as well. Now that is pretty cool setup right there, along with some storage and drawer space. You have very nice solid surface countertops in this section. You're going to have your propane oven with the glass front, the light in there, the flip up and down glass lid, 3-burner cooktop, even has a nice drawer down there as well. You do have the large Furrion refrigerator right here that is 12-volt powered. So you got the freezer on one side, fridge on the other. Over here, you are going to have a very nice pull-out pantry as well. There is kind of a little bar area over there where you got more storage, a couple more drawers down there. Electric outlet, USB charger ports over there as well, a couple lights, and some more overhead storage. You can see here one of the ducted Coleman ACs. Over here, you got a little desk area right here. So you have 6 drawers. And then you also have the top part that will raise up for a little bit of hidden storage. You got an electric pop up and down thing over here with the USB charger port in it, electric outlet, all that good stuff there as well. Now kind of stepping back here and looking at this slide out area over here, you can see very large windows there. All of those windows open. Some overhead storage up above your trifold sofa. Now this sofa will also flip out and make into a bed, so you could sleep an extra guest or two right there as well. Looking straight across from your recliners, you're going to have that big smart TV right there. Again, we have the All About RVs YouTube channel up. So if you don't mind, please remember to subscribe if you're interested in keeping up with the channel. It's currently sitting at about 59,700 and some odd subscribers. Check out the storage behind this area right here. Lots of room back there to cram some goodies. You have a couple Bluetooth speakers down below right here. You also have the electric fireplace, which is basically a fancy electric space heater, and there's some USB charger ports there, some storage around that lower section as well. Window over by the sofa, again, opens. Now we do have a control panel right here, which does the 2 downstairs slides, the 2 outside awnings, some light switches, 12-volt tank heaters for cold weather camping. You got your water pump switch here, monitor panel for your holding tanks, AC2, AC1, and your propane furnace, and again the on-demand water heater control right there. Now looking at our entryway here, traditional RV entry door and screen door setup here. It is that black safety glass door on the outside you'll see when we get back out there, and it does have that window built in that is Lippert thin shade ready. Now moving up this way, you are going to have the traditional roller blinds in this section to block off these windows for privacy. Those windows right there also open. Now check this out. This right here is a very nice laundry room slash half bath. So we have some overhead cabinet space right there. Little sink area with the high-rise sprayer faucet and some storage down below right there. But you have that washer and dryer combos or stackable setup right here. You're going to have a little flip-up counter over here to maybe set some things on while you're loading and unloading the washer and stuff. And you also have a porcelain foot flush toilet down there. But a very cool setup here. Kind of a little utility room slash half bath. I like how they kind of combined all that in there. Little floating steps, so you can kind of kick your shoes underneath of there. You're going to have sliding door here to block off your bedroom for privacy. Now over here, you're going to have another slide, and this is basically your camper king bed setup. So you got window on each side. Those windows do open. You also have the shelf above each window that you could maybe set your phone on or a glass of water or something like that. There's electric outlet and USB charger ports on both sides of the bed. There is room to maneuver around both sides of the bed as well. Now the bed itself raises up, so there is storage underneath of there as well. Now this bed also has the Versa tilt feature, which will allow it to kind of pull the bed back and also sit up in kind of a seat mode, so you could maybe sit in here, watch a movie or something like that if you didn't want to be down in the living room area. Up in that top corner up there is prepping for the King Wi-Fi Connect that you could do aftermarket if you wanted to. Over there to the right of the window is where it is prepped and backed for a TV backer. Very important to remember not to use too long a screw so that you don't go through the outside fiberglass when you're mounting your TV. Large window here overlooking the awning side area. You have multiple drawers and stuff down here as well. Going forward a little further here, you're going to enter into the bathroom area. So you have a very large mirror, all nice and backlit up there. Dual vanity setup. You do have quite a bit of storage below and also a couple drawers down there. Over here, you are going to have on this side your shower area. So you have a skylight up above, AC duct in here, vent fan in here. It's basically a glassed in step-in shower with a little sit-down seat right there as well. You also have your porcelain foot flush toilet there. But tons of room in this bathroom to kind of maneuver around. Now here is what is kind of cool here. This is kind of the closet area. But you have a little bit of shelf space over there, another backlit mirror, and kind of a little vanity setup right here. But you'll also notice you have that closet rod kind of hooking around the whole area right here, so you could hang things up if you want to. You have a couple motion lights in here as well, and some more drawer space down there. But what do you think of this closet bathroom area? This is kind of unique. I don't think I've seen one quite like this yet. All right, now we are gonna step outside. I wanna show you around the outside of this RV. Now we're gonna come back in after that and show you what it looks like all closed up, guys. Again, if you don't mind, please remember to smash that like button. We'll be right back on the outside. All right, we are now back on the outside of the brand new 2025 Impression 360 MYR here. And we're gonna start here on the door side, kind of work our way around for you. So first things up, you have a light gray fiberglass exterior, aluminum studded foam block insulated sidewall with the lower black metal skirting and a vinyl graphics package. They have a whole new exterior look for 2025. There's going to be a large pass-through storage area here. You have a solar charge controller there, battery disconnect, cap light switch, bottle opener there, a couple lights for in here. There is a mount right here where you could put one of those portable Bluetooth speakers as well. Baggage door is held up by the magnetic holders, also has a slam lock on that large door right there. You're going to have this little area right here, which does have your breakers and fuses out here, and a little bit of storage area there as well. You got a cable outlet and an electric outlet right there. Down below, you can see that little white tag flapping down there. There is a gas line hookup right there. You can also see that enclosed underbelly down there as well. You have the heavy-duty More Ride entry exit step right here. Flips inside the doorway when traveling. You got the nice glass entry door with the window built in. Has prepping for the Lippert thin shade that you can get aftermarket as well. Large folding entry handle there. You're going to have deep tint safety glass windows on the RV. As you can see here, this has 2 power awnings here with the LED light strips built in close to the body of the RV, adjustable arms for tilting, and manual override in the front arm head. It is a dual axle unit, aluminum wheels, drum brakes, easy lube hubs. The unit does have a 4-point electric auto level jack system on it. So you have your 2 traditional front jacks with the quick pull pins, and then you're going to have the rear jacks a couple feet behind the axles here that drop down as well. Auto level it up for you and stabilize it. Moving on around to the back side here, you are going to have a traditional flat back fiberglass rear end here. It does have prepping in the top center up there for the Furion rear observation camera. That is a nice feature to consider adding aftermarket. Basically lets you see what's going on behind you when you're driving down the road or backing into a campsite kind of scenario. So definitely like that. You have a 2-inch hitch receiver on the back. Now this one is actually a towing style hitch. It's rated to tow 3,000 pounds with a 300-pound tongue rating. So don't exceed that, that's very important. But it does have the little holes there for your safety chains. It has a 4-way flat and stuff for your typical running light and turn signal stuff. Now you do have a ladder here on the back, letting you get up onto your roof so you can do your inspections and stuff and kind of check things out. Now talking about the roof here, let's hop up here and check this out for you real quick. All right, we are up here checking out the roof of the brand new 2025 Impression 360 MYR fifth wheel here. So kind of starting back here in the back corner, you can see that's where your ladder is mounted to the roof. You got a plumbing stack vent back there, one of your 2 ducted ACs right here. Solar panel setup right there. A couple more plumbing stack vents, and then your second AC as well. TV antenna right here. Plumbing stack vents again, roof vent, and a skylight right there as well. Now it is very important to get up here from time to time and inspect your seams and your seals on all of this stuff to make sure that water does not get into your RV. That is a critical thing on owning any camper. All right, let's head back down. All right, we're back down here on the ground. And again, guys, just very important to make sure you do your maintenance up there. Key takeaway from that part of the video. All right, so back here in the back corner, right down here, you're gonna see you have a dump hose holder right down here. and also the dump for the rear kitchen galley area right here as well. Now you have 2 slide outs on this side of the RV. One thing you might consider adding to your slide outs might be a slide out awning cover. They roll in and out with the slide. They help repel a lot of water, leaves, twigs, debris. They shade the top of the room. So you might talk with your salesperson about something like that as well. You're going to have the dryer vent there. That's a little square next to the window right there. And down below here, you're going to also have another couple dump areas right here. And you also have hot and cold low point water drains all down here as well. You're going to have your detachable 50 amp power cord right here. This cord's probably, I'd say, close to 35 feet long roughly. You have your furnace exhausting out right here as well. You're going to also have the other side of the pass-through storage area right here, which has your docking area built into it as well. So right here, you're going to have your cable satellite inlets. You also have your city water connection, your fresh tank fill up, black tank flush to clean out the toilet tanks, and you also have your hot and cold outside utility shower all right here. This door here for this baggage door is a swing door, so a little different than the doors on the other side, which flipped up. You're going to have your Suburban on-demand water heater right here as well. This is the jack control right here to basically power it up, get it on and off the truck, and also auto level the RV. Back in behind here, you're going to have 2 20-pound propane tanks with the auto changeover regulator, basically gas grill tanks. Just kind of stepping back here so you can see down the whole side there. All right, so right here we have some very important informational sticker stuff here. So first things up, this one I refer to as the production date sticker. Tells me this RV was built 8/15 of 24. My model number again, 360MYR. The gross weight of the RV is also on this sticker, telling me that it was 15,885 pound gross. You are not allowed to exceed that number. That's the most you can load it up to. Axle weight, hitch weight, everything combined. Again, do not exceed that. Over here, you're going to have your dry weight sticker telling us the RV rolled off the assembly line at 12,360 pounds. It had an exterior length of 32 feet 11 inches. We have a tire size here of ST235 80R 16 G range tire with 110 PSI cold. Very important to keep up with your tire pressure when traveling with any RV, guys. Back here you can see you do have a very nice bubbled out fiberglass front shell here. So it does kind of got a decent slope to it. You have multiple LED lights in this lower front section here. Now they are currently using the Lippert Rhino pen box. So it's very important if you are going to upgrade this to like a Kurt Air Ride or a More Ride pen box or something, you get something that will bolt up to that Lippert bolt pattern. Very important again. Down here, you're going to have a little hitch light right here. There's also prepping right here for a portable solar panel. So if you were to, say, do a lot of boondock camping and maybe park under trees at some campgrounds or something, and you need a portable blanket that you could roll out and basically kind of, soak up the sun without the tree shading it, you could plug in right there and get that extra boost you might need if the trees are blocking a roof-mounted panel by chance. Down here, you're going to have your spare tire mounted in this section. This area right here basically kind of keeps that tire out of sight, out of mind, out of the weather, less likely to get stolen off the bottom of the RV. You got room for a couple batteries to go in here, and then you have some of the guts and brain boxes of like the auto level jack system and stuff like that in here as well. And there's a little bit of room for like maybe some of your tools and stuff to go in there. All right, stepping back here, taking another quick look. we are going to head back inside. I want to show you what this thing looks like all closed up. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we're now back up inside the new 2025 Impression 360 MYR here. And I've already closed this thing up. It started storming on us. So I just wanted to show you real quick here what it looks like kind of closed up. So the way the factory ships it down to us when they come in, they have two of your dinette chairs kind of strapped over here on the couch. You can see here with the slides closed in, I'm not really getting back there very easily. I could maybe squeeze around there a little bit and get back to maybe the table, but that's about as far as I can go. But they have two additional chairs strapped on top of your recliners here. But when it's all closed up, it is a very snug fit to get back through there. Now, with that being said, I can still come in here. I could use my half bath, no problem. If I'm just stopping at that rest area, need to wash my hands or use the restroom or something, I could come right in here and do so. I could come in here to the bedroom area. This part right here is a little tricky because really they want you to have the bed in up mode. And you could sleep in here obviously, but it would be kind of more of a sitting up area if you were to do so. Because it comes right up against the dresser otherwise. And then you could crawl across and get to your master bath if you needed to. All right, folks, thanks again for taking the time to watch my RV video. Greatly appreciated as always. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you don't mind, please remember to hit that like button.